friends. It is a beautiful evening in Edinburgh. I don't even have a coat. I don't have a jacket on. It's just beautiful. I decided I would get out and about to do this Too Good To Go. It's one I've had my eye on. They're very new to Too Good To Go, but I just haven't been. And you know how I don't typically get out for those late night meals? Well, this is not late night, it's 6:30. And when I was there, they were actually closing. So now I know, pro tip, if it's gonna be 6:30 at night, every night, I can have a great meal. Well, hopefully it's great. For cheap. So where I went was in Prince's Mall, which is in basically Waverly train station. I went here for another video when I did the refillery. It's like Waverly Mall, Waverly Market, Prince's Mall. It's all kind of the same thing. The mall, Prince's Mall, is just like the food court area downstairs. And I went to Chopsticks. Chopsticks, yeah. So I've never been to a Chopsticks. It is a chain, and I've seen them advertised. I think they have one in the Guile Center, and I think they are like a fairly large chain. And what it looked to me is that it's similar to like a tortilla or something like that, where you're like building your own bowl. So you're getting noodles or rice, and then you're adding whichever kind of, chicken or something. I've had to pause the camera a few times because trains keep going by. It's the hazard that I have to deal with when I'm sitting in this part of Princess Street Gardens. I'm just next to Waverly. This is the National Gallery, and it's a beautiful place to sit and to relax and enjoy my food, but there are trains, so pardon that noise. So at Chopsticks, they were closing, and the lady was really nice. She said, "Is there anything you don't like?" And I'd never been there, so I don't know what I do and I don't like. So I said, no, anything's great. So I could see her putting a bag together for me. And there's one item that I know kind of what it is, and so do the seagulls, because this happened. Yeah, so that was fun. My bag broke. And one of the boxes just like crashed. It opened up and spilled out, and I was not about to let the seagulls have all of it, so I sort of scooped up the part that didn't fall, like on the cement where like 1,000 people have walked today. So I scooped things in, left a little snack for the birds, and yeah. So I kind of know what one thing is, and I'll show you what it is. It's in this box. This, I believe, would have been at least $6.95, but I paid £5 for everything that I got, and this is the first thing I got. And I hope the seagulls are really enjoying it, because, it's a chicken and noodle dish. I almost forgot that I have my fork. When I knew I was going to Chopsticks, I was like, I'm gonna bring a fork. I mean, honestly, on my way up here, I thought I should have brought chopsticks, but whatever. Okay, so this is a fried chicken dish of some sort. They had things like barbecue and curries and things. That's good. I think it's got a sweet taste, like almost like a sweet and sour. I didn't notice before, but they're like green beans and peppers. It's good. Yeah, that's great. Again, this magic bag was £5, and I think that would have been $6.95. I'll go back and look at the video and I'll let you know. And then I got these. It looks like it's 5 spring rolls. Oh, they're still warm. That's good. So they're the little guys. They're little spring rolls. Those are yummy. I like soy sauce with my spring rolls, so I'm gonna take these home and dip them. That's wonderful. I believe the sign said each spring roll was 99p. So I got 5, so I mean that's 5 pounds worth of spring rolls right there. Maybe there's a deal if you get like, maybe if they're like 1 for 99p and then like 3 for 5, 5 for 3. I don't know. I should pay attention more often. And then another box, and this is actually a bigger box than the first one. So, and I have no idea what's in here. The spring rolls, I mean, it's in a clear container, and the other one fell down in the front of me, so. Okay, this looks like the same noodles, but two different, like 2 more different types of chicken. Like not the same as the first one. I like that. I kind of wish I knew what they were. And this one's more dry. That's good too. And again, more noodles, lots and lots of noodles. Ooh, that was spicy. I don't know which I like the best. I liked all 3. I think I like the spicy one the best. Anyway, that was a really good deal, guys. Just like when I went to Tortilla a couple weeks ago, this is great for if you just, like, you know you're going to get a meal. You're not going to get like some croissants and a sandwich. You're going to get a meal. If you already need a meal, why not just pay 5 pounds and, you know, take a chance to see what you get. That was fantastic. That was probably at least 12 to 15 pounds worth of food. Yeah, that was really great. It's warm. Like, they served people immediately before me the same food. Yeah, this was fantastic. I am so happy with this, that I got basically 2 meals and a starter for 5 pounds. This is a great deal, and I would highly recommend going to these places to get your meals for cheap. This is great. Yeah, I'm a fan. Now, this guy, I've already fed his friends, so he needs to just back off and let me eat my food. And it was a great deal, but pro tip, bring your own bag so you're not gonna share with the seagulls. It's 9 o'clock at night and I am in Stockbridge. I've taken you to Stockbridge a number of times before, but this is a brand new place to Stockbridge. I've had it in my sights for a while because there are 2 other locations. One is on Southbridge and one is on Lothian Road. But recently, about a month ago, they opened a location in Stockbridge, and it kind of goes right along with the place that I just did. This place is called Bento.
It's an Asian restaurant that has some sit-in and it also has a lot of takeaway. It's got sushi and dim sum and it's got hot recipes too. I haven't eaten here, but I really plan to. But at the end of the night, they have started offering magic bags. I am planning on it being primarily sushi because I think that we have some pre-made sushis and then they offer those before store closing because it's going to prevent the food waste. They're not going to save sushi for the next day. That wouldn't be cool to do. And a reputable place just isn't going to do that. So I'm pretty sure that's what I'll get, but I could be wrong. You never know. But the place was really cute. They were cleaning up. It was adorable inside, really kind of pinks and white and very fresh and clean. And I want to go back and get some tea. So let's see what we got from Bento. I don't know what you call it. It's the kind of sushi that doesn't have seaweed on the outside. It's almost like a triangle. What is that? I don't know. I'm gonna take a bite. I don't really know what that is. It has a spicy sauce on it. It definitely is fish. I think it might be tuna, but you know what? It's dark. So I'm having a hard time seeing what else is in here. I forgot to mention, per usual, that this was 5 pounds. That's a little bit more than at Yo Sushi, but at most of the late night sushi places, it's a 5 pound, whatever their magic bag is. So this is standard. I feel like when you get a meal for 5 pounds, like that's fine. That's already good. Most things on the menu, a small box of sushi was like 4-ish pounds, and then it went up to like 12 for a large box. So who knows how much these are? Okay, anyway. Okay, this says freshly prepared today, and it's 2, 4, 6, 8, I think, rolls. I'm actually not going to take this out. I'm going to tip it, and hopefully I won't tip everything out. I'm going to see if I can figure out what it is. Nope. But it does give me instructions about what to do. It says put a little wasabi on there. I don't know. I think it's like an ahi tuna. Can you see that? Can you see that? I'm sorry. I just feel like it would save better for lunch tomorrow if I don't unpack it. Oh, and it's another one of these. So what I just got, I'm pretty sure that's exactly the same. And it doesn't tell me what it is, and that's all. Okay, so I got the 3 things. Yes, it was definitely worth 5 pounds. I don't know that I would necessarily do that again. And the only reason why I say that is because I have paid a lot less at Yo Sushi and gotten a lot more. So I don't know that I would leave the house to get this at 9. Was it a good deal? Yes. Would I do it again? Maybe. I personally, I liked the first bag, the bag at Chopsticks better. It might not have been as fresh and as high quality of food necessarily, but there was a lot more for 5 pounds. So, you know, you could definitely fill up. These were 2 fun Asian locations to get magic bags. My bag is blowing away in the breeze. Um, but yeah, those were both really fun, and I'm glad I did them. And I am always on the lookout for the newest places. I've got a few on my list. I am doing some more traveling, so I'm hoping to get these videos out in good time, but bear with me if I don't. And as always, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. You mean the world to me, and leaving me comments. You guys are so sweet. I really appreciate you. So I'm going to go home and put this sushi in the fridge, and we're going to have a really nice Asian lunch tomorrow. Thanks so much for tagging along with me.